everybody, in this video we are going to be comparing unit rates. Remember that unit rates are special ratios, special rates where we are looking at one item. Could be 1 mile, 1 hour. In this case, we are comparing apples, so we're going to be looking at 1 apple. And the question we have is, which is the better deal? Snapdragon apples or organic Fuji apples? So we have Snapdragon apples, they're $5.50 for 4 of them. And organic Fuji apples, they're $13.33 for 10 of them. If you are comparing two things, the first step that I like to do is split my screen. So I'm going to have my Snapdragons on one side and my Fujis on the other side. Remember, when we're setting up unit rates, we set up 2 fraction bars equal to each other. And I can do that for both right now. We know we're trying to get down to 1 apple in each of these because we're looking at the unit rate, the price per 1 apple. So on our left side, we can actually fill out the information that we're given. We know on the right side, we're trying to get to the price per 1 apple. So with our Snapdragon apples, we know that it's $5.50. Remember, money's always going on top. And it's $5.50 for 4 apples. And we just said that we know that we're trying to get down to the price, so I can put the money sign on top, but I don't know how much yet. We're trying to find the price for 1 apple. Notice that I filled out not just my numbers, but also my units. So for apples, I have my dollar signs everywhere. And I can set up my right one as well, my organic Fuji apples. And this one is $13.33 for 10 apples. And again, I know I'm trying to find the cost or the price, so I'll put that money sign on top of 1 apple. You can do all of this without even doing any math yet. You can have your whole problem set up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find the price for 1 apple, first in my Snapdragons and then in my Fuji apples. To find the unit rate, we're always dividing by this number here on the left side, that denominator. We do that because 4 divided by 4 gives us 1. So we know we're always dividing by itself to give us the price of 1 apple or that 1 whatever it is. Whatever we do to the bottom, we also do to the top because it's got to remain equivalent. So in order to find the price of 1 apple, we divide $5.50 by 4. You can always be using a calculator in this unit, so go ahead, put that into your calculator, and you should get 1.375. 1.375. Now, if we are looking at money, we know that money only goes 2 decimal places. You'll never see money to the 1,000th place. So we can actually round this right now to the 100th place. That means 2 decimal points. I see here that this 5 in our 1,000th is going to round up our 7. So our price would actually be $1.38. That 5 rounds the 7 up to an 8 for 1 apple. So I can rewrite that there. That's our unit price of Snapdragons. We're going to do the same thing for our Fuji apples. So now the number that I need to divide both of these numbers by is 10, because 10 divided by 10 gives us 1. If I divide the bottom by 10, I'm dividing the top by 10. Put this into your calculator, 1333 divided by 10. That gives us 1.333. Again, we have 3 decimal places. We only want 2. So since I only want 2, I'll look at the number after my second decimal place. That's a 3 in this case. And that 3 will not round us up. It's going to keep it at $1.33. Rounds it down. So this one becomes $1.33 for 1 apple. Okay, and now I know how much each of these are per apple. And if I'm looking for the better deal, I'm looking for the cheaper one. So we have $1.38, we have $1.33. And in this case, the organic Fuji apples that are $1.33 are the better deal. So now the final thing I need to do is write an answer sentence. So we can say organic Fuji apples. And I'm going to go back to my question, are the better deal. And I'm going to use the information that I just found out. They are $1.33 per apple, or you could say per one apple. And you can even say that Snapdragons are $1.38 per apple. Now, if you really want to take this to a great answer, you can even find the difference between the two. This goes back to learning outcome 4. We have $1.38 minus $1.33. Line up those decimals. Subtract 8 minus 3 is 5. 3 minus 3 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. So we can even say that the Fujis are 5 cents cheaper, are 5 cents cheaper. So I then not only compare the price of the two of them, but I subtract out to find how much cheaper it is. All right, guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video.